I regret doing this. What's up, everybody? This is Purple Sapphire speaking to you guys, and yeah, the intro is kind of dark. Sorry, I hate dark intros like that, but it's something that people would say that regret and trust or something like that. In that case, this is another Sapphire Thoughts. Today's Sapphire Thoughts: regretting and trust. I don't really understand why people are going to be having some kind of hard time to get into trust. And then something that you actually felt guilty about or actually regret, I don't know. People say that there's a whole lot of regretting things that coming up into my mind and well, our mind or any other mind or whatsoever. I don't know. People say that it's stupid actually. Ugh. I really need to get another mindset. I can't work like this. But on a far more serious note, people say that regret is the most harmful thing that could have been done in your brain. Like, for example, a couple of weeks ago, well, technically a couple of months ago, which I posted on the depression videos as well as the bullying and depression videos that I did. And when I posted them, I sort of felt regret because I also realized that what if they never liked my videos? What if they act negative onto it? And that's some kind of anxiety feeling that I always have. A feeling of regret. I don't feel guilt. I'm pretty sure guilty is the same thing as regret. But I don't know. It's kind of a bit off actually. I don't really know about that kind of whatsoever or anything else like that. When it comes to things that's something that you actually regret, well, basically trust is first on the list, besides regret. I mean, everyone else would know about that. Unfortunately, when it comes to like a lot of things that are going on into their own regret and trust, that's kind of a bit off. Like I notice a lot of things that involves people regretting stuff. Like for example, when people actually wanted to say something onto the internet, and then they responded negative onto it, and then this trust thing is going to go. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of a sound effect because I cannot like my mouth is dry. Okay. When it comes to like posting something onto the internet, and then trust falls and it goes. I know it's kind of bit stupid, but trust is really hard to achieve and really hard to get back when it comes to people acting negative onto you. And yes, I do feel regret, but I'm not feeling any guilt for some reason. I don't know why. It's also that I don't feel cyberbullied that much. Well, physically and verbally I can get scarred, but when it comes to like cyberbullying, I don't know, it doesn't affect me that well. When it comes to like that, I don't really feel that way. But when it comes to like regretting something that you actually don't want to do, I mean, I feel a lot of regret, not a lot of guilt, but it's something that I will regret. Like, for example, when I was trying to get through with my spare during that time, I was feeling a bit, well, strategic because not only do I want to deal with my social life, but I also want to deal with my school life and some other life like that, like right now. And when it comes to like this, it's kind of hard. And the regret keeps going further and further, and then all of a sudden you just fall. Well, that's what trust is, actually. But when it comes to like regret, like I regret a lot of things during that time. Like when I do videos, I feel regret. When I actually told someone that about a secret that I wanted to share, I feel regret. And when it comes to like something that I really wanted to do but considerably don't want to do it, I feel regret. And all of a sudden, when it comes to me eating food, I feel regret. I know it sounds stupid, but believe me, when I was eating food of something that I don't want to know, I feel regret. I feel really bad about myself right now. I'm really sorry. No, seriously though. Trust is really hard, actually. Trusting people is really hard than feeling regret. Because not only that trusting people is going to be not making any sense around, I don't really know. I mean, trusting people is really, really hard. And when it comes to like people that you actually broke up, what I meant to say was when you actually break a friendship or something that is more serious than a friendship, like for example a company, they wouldn't even trust you anymore. And if I don't actually give back that trust or actually get that trust from someone, it's actually going to end up in a really bad situation that nobody wants to be on. And honestly, that's really hard. I mean, when it comes to me performing, I feel regret. I don't know why. I actually wanted to be on stage, but on the same time, I actually feel regret of doing it. I don't know why. I always feel regret. I haven't had a situation where I break a person's heart, and that's really nonsense, actually. But I haven't had some kind of breaking trust kind of thing. Like, it's kind of hard, actually. I mean, when I break someone's trust, it's hard to get it back. And that's what happened to some YouTubers. I don't want to address it negatively because that would be really wrong. But getting people's trust back is way difficult than gaining a person's trust. Like, getting it back is really hard. And I understand that. That's nonsense. That's completely, totally BS right now. And I understand that. Like, trusting people is really hard. But getting it back is really hard. Really, really. I know that. It's pretty much a deal for most people. And I don't know why. It's kind of hard. Well, I don't know. I keep saying hard for no apparent reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I jumble my words a lot and I don't even understand what the hell is going on. But seriously though, I don't know anything about breaking a person's trust like that. But it may happen to me someday. Because well, let me just say that it's going to be a lot more difficult than you thought it would be. And if you break someone's trust, you'll never get it back. Or most likely, you'll never get it back from a long period of time. But I guess so. I mean, gaining people's trust? Not gonna happen in a million years. I mean, hell no. You're never gonna get someone else's trust back for a million years. Well, it depends on how long your relationship lasts. Or your friendship. Or I don't know what other ship you have. It's going to be a long time. And it may sound insulting when it comes to like me saying this. Mainly it's because I jumble my words a lot and I really need to see a grammar therapist if there's such thing as that. Most likely it's hard to get someone's trust back. And I keep repeating it over and over again and thought, Saf, I don't know why you're repeating things so many times. I just don't know why. Well, it's because I'm a repetitive person, so you're just gonna have to deal with me repeating all of those stuff all over again. Like, what the hell? I don't even understand nonsense anymore. But that's gonna be the end of this video. I have nothing else to say except you've gotta make sure that you cannot break anyone else's heart like that. Otherwise, it will drive you insane, and you'll feel regret. Never mind about that story. It's the truth. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to. I'm not going to force you. And this is Purple Sapphire signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Anyways, it's kind of a bit hard. I mean, it's kind of a bit, I don't know. I'm going all around the place, going through hand gestures and facial expressions all over again. I mean, I just throw my hands up in the air like you just don't care. I don't really know why I say that, but I really like that phrase anyways. Okay, let me get this straight. Am I using the words hard too much? Don't even think about it.